But yeah, today we're going to be doing the weekly nightmares. The first build we're going to be doing is Viktor here with Oath of the Guardians. Since we have him at 6 stars, these champions we play should be doubled, or we should get 2 of whatever we play. So we're going to pair that with Star Gem and the Hex Core, and we're just going to be going into the 4.5 star here to test it out and get through this. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's get rid of these 2, I think. Yeah, we're not going to be able to play our Viktor until the second round. We could go for the cat for the extra mana, but he'd give us more created cards. Sure. Dropping a turn 1 elusive is pretty nice. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, so we can't quite play him yet. We do actually have some pretty big units though, but we did just get lifesteal. So let's drop that one right here and this one there. And yeah, I think we're fine. All right, so we're almost gonna level, so we'll be able to play our Gangplank next round.
Yes, of course. As humanity ends, the machines rise.
All right, so we should get double Gangplank. So that's pretty awesome. Let's actually copy him. Sure. Oh yeah, he's also getting that copy. Alright, can we get Overwhelm or Elusive here? It doesn't really matter. Alright, this will be GG. Nice. Encore is really nice. Yeah, let's go for Encore. Alright, let's see what we can get for a support champion here. So Poppy, LeBlanc, double attack LeBlanc. So we could drop LeBlanc turn 1. Double attack is nice. Bloody business. Playing that for cheaper. This can give us good removal. But sure, let's try to go for LeBlanc. I think that could be fun. Spells chest, gold chest, gold chest. Sure, let's go for the spells chest. So Lord Broadmane. I do kind of like that for a lot of champions. Even though they all have their like different oath builds, you can kind of make it your own in a lot of different ways. They bring something unique to the table. Although I guess this is kind of similar to a Neela, except maybe a little bit more consistent, where for Neela, you're trying to get them to be fleeting so you can get 2 of them. But for Viktor, just all of them are going to get doubled, which is pretty nice.
History forgets, but the Black Rose remembers.
Alright, will we get Spell Shield? Nope, not too surprising.
Tang's turn. You want to see some cool tricks, Faye?
Sure.
Alright, let's see what we get for a champion. Alright, let's see what we can get. Sure, let's kill Lord Broadmane.
I am everywhere. I am everywhere.
So the mirror images are going to go pretty hard because they're also going to get doubled. I think let's try to copy her.
Seeing double.
Yeah, the mirror images are pretty funny.
Better than that.
Alright, we're fine. It is fun how there's just so many created cards. Oh, I guess the double attack doesn't really matter for these, but there's so many created cards that Viktor just synergizes with so many different elements of the game. Oh, GG. Alright, here, if I'm summoned... When I'm summoned, if I was created, draw 1, grant me 2/1. We'd be able to do this a lot. There's a lot of ways to create this. Squeaker. Sure, let's go for the Cunning Kitten. I think it is pretty cool. I like the one over here that's just horrified, the Wump. Actually, what is this little tagline? When they're not sleeping in the middle of the day or throwing up in the middle of the night, cats are always up to some brand of mischief. So yeah, let's grab that one. Let's see. Let's go for the spells chest. Ooh, hero or champion draw. Fantastic. Let's definitely get that. Rekindler. All right, we'll go for the shop. So stagehand. Let's get rid of the mimic, and I think we can hold on to the rest. Yeah, didn't want the Glorious Evolution. Probably never going to play it. We'll save the Poro Cannon until after our Viktor makes more champions. Let's see. Sure, we can drop this here.
We're the ones who make progress happen.
No, we don't want to give them cost reduction.
Keep it up.
Not terrible. Sure.
Coming.
One spring for each crab I saw.
All right, let's drop our Viktor,
Most efficient.
and let's see.
See the world through.
All right, so a Varus. Varus is going to go work very well for us. Let's honestly get rid of the other Viktor.
Yes, of course.
All right, Teemo, awesome.
A new era of technology begins.
Viktor does kind of have just everything. We're not going to play our Poros because we want to have room for our Varus.
Of course.
Oh, the board-wide scaling.
New materials, new improvements.
All right, GG.
King who holds fast.
Probably. Yep. Oh, nice. I've always been mid-range board-based player. Spell-wielding champs just don't get as well. I know others who are opposite, not just in LOR, but other games too. Yeah, it's different for everyone. I love spells-based champs. I don't know, Warwick just feels like a worse Viego. I mean, being a worse version of debatably the best champion in the game isn't really a bad thing. I would say, though, Warwick does play fairly similar to Viego. Yeah, they definitely have some overlap. But yeah, being a worse version of just the best champion is not really that bad. Kate will always be the most fun PNC champ for me until they release Seraphine or Janna Constellation. Yeah, Seraphine, they teased to come out next year. Not a big fan of card games, but LOR for some reason was able to keep me playing. My favorite style is super aggro, like all or nothing. Champs like Ashe or Morg are the polar opposites, while also being strong. In your opinion, who's the best Freljord champ? I prefer going for Volibear. Ashe can be very good, and especially with her 6-star, you can go for a pretty simple build that is a bit RNG reliant, but you can potentially just drop Ashe and have her nuke the Nexus. I don't find that as interesting, though, and I prefer going for just Volibear and having him absolutely wreck. I think it's a lot of fun being able to snowball kills. So you like drop one big unit, it gets a kill for you, potentially multiple kills. You can then drop another big unit and you just chain into having a huge board filled with Titanic units that are annihilating the enemy. So I would go for Volibear, but Ashe is pretty good. I think we'll go here just because it's cheap. Yeah, these two I think are just going to be too expensive and we're not going to play them. Let's see here for a shop. Counterfeits. Some of these are okay. We don't do a lot of damage. We have some. Sure, we have a lot of gold. We'll just, it's worth picking up. Extra damage is always nice. We'll get rid of, I think actually the Thorn. Yeah, we're less likely to play that, I think. Let's go for Fiora. I think let's, actually this is okay. Sure, let's actually go for the LeBlanc.
I hate having to put
Are they going to use the Cataclysm? Yep, let's see what we can do. It's not quite enough, but not if we have too much health left. So we could drop LeBlanc again. Since this was created, we should get 2 of her.
places to go. People to be.
We could just be playing more LeBlancs.
I'll write my own story.
So she was still the last non-fleeting card we played.
The best lies are beautiful.
Alright, we should go for the Poro Cannon, get our champion. It's like we could do that.
My move.
But I'm kind of having fun just playing with our LeBlanc.
Blooms once more.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill that one. Alright, we kind of have too many cards, but I think the first card we get is our Viktor. Oh no, he wasn't. That was a little dangerous.
Embrace a new vision of progress.
Yeah, we're also probably going to burn the champion. Oh no, he doesn't. Wait. When I'm summoned or round start, create a hex core. Okay, so he drew first, and then we didn't get the other effect. All right. Well, GG. More damage, explosive finale. I think we'll go for explosive finale. It is pretty fun, although just doubling down and getting extra elemental wins is also a good time. But I think we'll go for this. And sure, let's go for the spells chest. So, sneaky Zeebles. We have 6 rerolls. We do, but when I see a power that is pretty solid, it's hard to just be like, nah, we're good. I try to only save my rerolls if there's something that's actually like, there's no good options.
Steel and science.
Oh look, Lily again.
Analyzing approach. Genius in action. Always forward. Another brilliant design.
Alright, so we'll be able to level them up,
Genius in action.
drop her next round. Although, if we play her, she can actually scale up. Sure, it's not that much.
Let's face the world straight together, please.
Humankind must realize its full potential.
Alright, are we gonna hit elusive? Alright, looks like not quite. Ooh, this will actually be pretty good.
Ingenious.
Well, that's a little sad.
Roll those die.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, there goes Nivea. Rip. Alright, so we do not have... Oh, there it is. I was like, we don't have Overwhelm yet. But yeah, this should just be... GG. We can get, yeah, more copies of Viktor. I do love Excavator's Charge, especially for Viktor. It scales him up like crazy. Alright, removal spell would be nice. Calculated Creations is fine. Yeah, I kind of want something a little bit better. So this would... The champion draw would be nice, but it would just fill our hand way too much because it would give us 4 Poros and then 2 champions. So often this is just going to give us too many cards, but Aftershock, more damage, that'll be fun. Now, let's go here for a shop. That's probably one we're going to reroll. First, let's leave. So we have another shop over here, champion item. We have 5 rerolls now. Round start rally, nice. And yeah, I think we have enough of our champion. Let's go for the other shop, see if we can get a fun power. Like if we could get Trifarian, that would be great. So let's go for Swole Squirrel. Let's get rid of both of these. Alright, nice. Turn 1 Viktor. Alright, champion we can play immediately. Nice. Goodness. Alright, that is a lot of elusives. They do have an elusive blocker, but that is a lot of damage. We'll be able to just attack right here, and I mean, that'll be game. GG. I think let's go for the Boom Baboon and probably cut it. Oh, they're just still pretty cheap. Honestly, Ebb wouldn't be bad, but don't really care about that. Phalanx, I mean, we could trigger this pretty easily, but we're not really having issues with how units die. Welcome gifts could be fine. And we're being a lot picky here since this is the last chance. So yeah, this could be fine. Another explosive finale. Sure, we're not killing that many people. So it's like, kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd love like Trifarian. Alright, that's create a card. It'll work. So we could get something like Mechanized Mimic. But we could also look here. Yeah, we have 4 of this one. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of the Boom Baboon just because we have more copies of it. So let's get rid of that. And let's go for Misfortune. Let's actually get rid of a couple of these. Yeah, we want to get more of our champions.
Flesh is a weakness we must shed.
Alright, so we can't drop anything else yet. Let's skip that. Aftershock, nice. Alright, so we're gonna be like 1 away from leveling.
Cover me, Crackshot. You got it, Captain.
Although one thing I do like with this build is just generating another card to play is pretty good for you. We could wait until she's leveled, but I think we'll just drop her so she can scale.
Hey there,
Embrace a new vision of progress.
Fresh out of them. Got us covered.
Alrighty.
I know what I'm doing. doing? Wasted effort.
Oh, the amount of scaling is just so fantastic.
New materials, new improvements.
Alright, we could also go for the encore, but I think we're good. Yes, I'm aware we can skip predicts. I literally just did that in one of them.
I am everywhere. I am everyone.
Alright. GG. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Pretty much exactly what you would expect. It's another Oath build. I think Viktor definitely has some better synergies with this than many other champions, because if you're at 6 stars, whatever champion play is guaranteed to be doubled. That was one of the selling points of Neela, but for him it's guaranteed. Also, a lot of champions also have created cards that they're able to generate, and so Viktor has a little bit of extra synergy right there. So if you want another champion that can work with Oath, this works, but otherwise it's not really the best build for you. But if you like to go for champion spam, this definitely works.